I definitely I've always loved traveling, and I love seeing the world. And that's something else that I see that kind of goes hand in hand with poker and the young age and mobility and not having responsibilities yet necessarily to family or other sort of structured work environments, that it allows you the freedom to travel. And I wanted to take advantage of that, especially after, I had the big WPT win with Bay 101, and then shortly after that I also had some success online. I won one of the biggest F-tops, and that gave me some liquidity to say, well, let's go see what else is out there. I've been wanting to go play in Europe, and I organized a trip with some friends, and we went over to London for the WSOPE and EPT London, and had some success, got the final 8, I think it was, in the 10,000-pound heads-up event for the bracelet, and that was, at the time, the closest I had come to a bracelet, which was really exciting. And I had a few other cashes, and at the end of the trip, the very last tournament I played was the 10,000-pound 6 max turbo high roller, which is a tournament that requires some luck as well to win. And I was fortunate enough to be lucky that day, and won a big tournament, and that allowed me to continue on and come back later in the spring. And I'd originally planned on coming back for just a month or two, but then I had that big win in Vienna, and that allowed me to kind of free roll the rest of the spring and stay out there and make a lot of new friends. And it's helpful when you go over there to spend more time, because there's a whole different dossier of professional players and recreational players. And at first you don't know how to necessarily place all these people. But now, as you spend more time, you get to know who's capable of what, and it adjusts your reads, and it helps. So it's fun, and I look forward to going back over there. I think the tournaments are really good, and it's nice that a lot of times it's easy to get from one series to the next, because everything's a little more compact in Europe, and traveling and getting around is very, very easy.